Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 4. Today we are going to have a look at this DB Traffic Red Vectron, my favourite unit in the game so far, so I thought, why not get straight in, let us cut in the brakes. That, stick you into... Have I put the master key in? Oh no, okay, that might be a good start. That to forwards, switch these monitors around. Come in here. I would like all the tractive force available. We'll turn the tail lights off. I believe that's everything I need to do at the front. Just set that to signal lights, and then we'll get full power. But just put sand down where appropriate. It certainly took a while to get moving. I tried this once and it took 5 minutes to get moving. Come on. Oh, great. Like talking about centimeters per hour now. Do you want to go ever? Is it just because we're pulling up the slack? Or is it because the brakes are still applying or something? Oh no, you're rolling. Well, let's release the brakes. Back of the train. It's quite a long train. It's not super heavy. It's about 1,000 tons. It looks like everything's rolling, so... Taking up all the slack. There's a lot of juice going into the track, so... Come on. Oh, also I should get a AFB on. No, that's not right. RFB. Set you to 60 and boom. Right, come on. Get moving. 3 minutes now and I haven't moved more than a meter. I should also say we're taking this train from here down, I believe, down to Dresden. Yeah, stopping at Dresden. Oh, there we go. And we're in PZB mode B, so we can't go above 120. But I believe that was a that's 45, isn't it? Yes. Grab Safer. Wonder if control... Oh! Okay, so we can turn the AFB off, but not back on again. Oh, good. That's alright. Grab that. And I've had a bit of a tinker with my INI settings. I've moved from beyond Ultra back down to Ultra, and I'm now rocking a pretty steady 75 frames a second. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. And get up to whatever the speed limit is, 60, I believe. 60? No? Oh no, I need to do the confirm. It'd be nice if there was a shortcut for that, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Right, bit of a crossover there. Oh! The Sifa in this is a little bit off-putting, but it's just not what I'd expect Sifa to sound like. It's a bit too welcoming. Right, where's the back of the train? Just about to cross over. Right, and we'll set that to 120 and knock that into set speed. First sight of anything up, we've got to nail down that speed and get it below 70 because PZB is rough. I should actually look up the PZB rules for getting below 70 should I come across an adverse signal. No, that doesn't return any results. Go Induzi. No, what if I do Induzi PZB at the same time? Punkt Formiga Zugbeeinflussung. Right. Oh, there goes the 363. We've got a MCB tripped from the neutral section. Yeah, there we go. Right, can we have a look, see when this is? So mode... M we're in. We have to get from 120 to under 70 within 29 seconds. So not a massive amount of time, but make it work. Okay, and there's 120. Where's the sun at? That's on that side, right? Tell you what, let's crank out photo mode. See what we can do with this. Camera settings. Come on. Exposure perhaps a little bit down. Saturation perhaps. Oh no, let's not play with that too much. Brightness little bit up. Should we do the other way around? Brightness down. Exposure up. Back to this, we go depth of field to 0. Focal point. Field of view. Zoom in, readjust. Focal point. There we go. Hide overlay. Zoom out slightly, readjust the focal point. Okay. And grab that. Lovely. Go via No Brits Platform 1. Iglesias. Whatever. Clear signals, I like that. It's not an issue there. Be nice if we had that the rest of the way. Be a bit faster if we were able to use PZB mode O, but that is a little bit unrealistic. As I really doubt we'll be able to stop in anywhere near enough time. Okay, this is the little siding that the 363 shunts around in. Going via Weissing B. Grossenhain, platform 1, open brackets, disused, close brackets. Very catchy name, that. Don't quite understand the purpose of those two go vias. Maybe we'll never know. Right, and we would be able to go up to 160. Perhaps if I just turn off PZB. Nah. Won't do that. That would be too crass. Too undignified. Do I need to acknowledge anything there? I don't think so. But... Right, we have ourselves a 160. As we come out onto the fast lines. Oh, and there's another Vectron sitting there waiting. Very nice. Oh, no. Right, so should be into Dresden in about 15 minutes. Although that's as the crow flies. They're perhaps marginally longer than that. Yo. Yeah, gotta watch the speed here. The train's not really exactly handling this as good as I would have hoped. There you go, get some dynamic brake on there. There you go. Getting a bit worried there about tripping PZB, which is never fun. I haven't driven this route in full for a very long time. I'd forgotten how high up this line went on this embankment. A bit weird thinking that this, which feels very slow to me, is like the fastest a train will go in Sydney. Right, and speeding a little bit more. Well, not speeding, but gonna piss off PZB if we're doing this too much. This is this kind of junction-ish. Grab that. Right, and we're coming back down to a 120 in a moment. Grab that. A bit of lag. Right, doing well on the speed. Still got 20 odd kilometers left into Dresden. Where are we going? We're going into that depot by the side. Yeah. Oh no, Dresden. Oh, is that go via? Yes. And I presume we'd be stopping. Come on. Stop stuttering. I presume we'll then be sticking the unit, the train, either in these sidings or potentially in these ones. I'd imagine most likely these ones though. Oh, speeding slightly. Right, and we got a little bit of an increase, but we won't be able to make that accessible. Right, and we'll go up to 160, but not. Sometimes I love PZB, sometimes I hate it. I reckon this line could certainly do with a bit of LZB treatment. You know, let everything rip up to 200. I say. To have some high-speed freight. Why not? Forget that it's completely impractical. Okay. How are we doing? About to rejoin the main line. Come most of the way, actually. Sorry if my commentary hasn't been as engaging. Just not that much to say. I'm just enjoying the ride. Just observing. It is nice actually having the trees rendering nicely, properly, and not just waiting until they're 10 meters away from you and spawning in. You know, loading the 3D textures instead of the 2000s 2D ones. Flashing green, I have absolutely no idea what that means, but I do know what the 13 means. Means come down to 130. Okay, and what was that? That's a bit of a junction. Oh yeah, it was. That's a bit of a freight line. Oh, not a freight line. I've got no idea what I'm talking about. A line of some description. I got a Sawtooth overpass. Go! Right, 8 kilometers to Dresden Mid, and not much more than that to get into Dresden now. On the interesting bit of the line now, so there's more to talk about. Right, what's going on in these signals? Anything for us? Don't think so. Nope. All good. Ah, this is where the narrow gauge railway comes along. There it is on the side. Bit of a nifty quirk. Sort of like the one on Taranto ramp. Not sure if it's meter gauge or 3'6" inch. Talent 2. Conveniently stopped at a red. Not sure what that's about. Oh, the freight, was that 143 or something? Do like the variety of intermodal cars. I mean, it's still not fantastic, but it's better than nothing. That was an N. I've got no idea what that means. At all. But I hope nothing bad. Okay, round the corner. What's the speed limit here? Oh, still 160, okay. I was expecting lower than that. Oh, don't stutter. Still don't know what the N means. Yeah, still don't know. Anything yellow there for me? Nope. Ah, but there is an 80km/h restriction coming up. Set that up and hope the train can do some sort of dynamic brake on its own. Otherwise we'll stick some air into the brake pipe. Or take some out, rather. However that works. It's pretty strong at braking, though. No, that's very strong at braking. Right, and there's our 80 coming on, and we got some rain, is that? So pop the wipers, because I get points deducted apparently. If I leave them off. Right, green, 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 all the greens. Was that two repeater signals for one signal? It's ridiculous. Seems a little bit fast to be going around these corners, not gonna lie. Got all of this stuff, which I believe is the flyover to the airport. Because we were supposed to get that in the original route, but they pulled it from us. And this is the nude start or something. Can't exactly remember. I know how it's spelt, but I don't know how it's pronounced. The nude start, the Dresden something town. Come on, don't stutter. It's a cool station though, it's not awfully modelled either, as they put the custom signage up. Again, it feels very quick to be going around these corners. Oh, stop stuttering! Loading in all the shit around Dresden. Takes a toll. Right, crossing some sort of river. Ah, Christ. Got a C for Zwangsbremsung. I reserve a special type of hatred for C for Zwangsbremsungs. Drop the RP to 60, but we won't set it there for now. Okay, and we will... Sod it, we'll set the speed for 60 now. Ah, oh, fuck. Great. Fantastic. Right, ready? Thank you, that's... Yep, I get the point. Great, fantastic. We go now? Maybe, yes, no, perhaps. Yeah. Now I've got to get moving again. Is that wheel slipping? I think so. Come on, bit of sand. Do anything. Come on. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, come on, Germany, you need to pull your head in. Get some 6-axle electric locos going. I wince when that happens. Shouldn't really be applying sand here because we're on a crossing, but... Come on, go. Move. There you go. See, it's not that hard. Right. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Okay, anything to acknowledge there? No. Where are we stopping? Yeah, exactly where I thought. This is supposed to take 27 minutes. Although I presume that was calculated using AI that wasn't subject to PZB restrictions. That's fair enough. Right, back up to speed now after a minor delay. Oh, not again. Right, sod it. I can't be bothered to recover from that again. We'll call it a day. I made it most of the way anyway. Ah, Christ. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.